And welcome back to Let's Play Beyond Oasis. When we last left off, we were making our way through the forest shrine in order to see what lies within. Now, before I get started, I have a few things that I'd like to say. And, well, first off, I finally put in the order for the Elgato HD capture card, and I should get it around sometime next week. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Bleh, messing up my words, as usual. And also something that's a little bit on the side of bad news is that when I eventually get around to the reimagining of Ratchet & Clank on the PlayStation 4, when I actually record it, I may have a few issues with that particular game if I am not too careful, mainly because the fact is that that game has cutscenes from the Ratchet & Clank movie itself. And also, this little bit here is maybe of no relevance or of importance, but mainly to me. But I finally got my frames for my pictures, and though I need to get the matting cut because it's a little bit oversized. Anyways, let's make our way into here, and yeah, we got a whole bunch of blobs that spawn in. They're honestly really easy to deal with, though, if you just charge up the knife. They go down rather easily. And for that, we get a chest with a red key. And also, this bunch of these water droplets appear after the blobs have been dealt with. Though trying to get Daito from from that particular water source is a little tricky. Because sometimes, well, yeah, it just takes a whole lot of timing to get that. Okay, let's get that, so that way we now have a way back, and I actually want to get, oops, I need to throw that first. I want to get a freed out for the upcoming room, and of course I want to equip the firebow. Why? 'Cause zombies. Ah! Yeah, that's what you get, karma! Now let's just deal with all these zombies. Yeah, there's quite a few of them in this room, so yeah, you're gonna be here for a while. Ugh. Alright. And oh! Wow, Ifrit's on a killing spree! And a mushroom. Wow, I've been getting quite a few of those lately. Is the game trying to send some message? If so, it's kind of bad. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and get that torch lit up. Yeah, trying to use the fireball in that area is just a little annoying. And here we got a switch, which we're going to need to press. And another torch that we want to light up. And pressing that switch opens up this area, which leads to this place. Yeah, standing in between those things won't... Yeah. If you stand right here, you're pretty much fine. And also, let's go ahead and light that up. And now they're out of sync. Yay, go me! Now, right here, yeah, there's a secret hole. And now we have these two switches here. What we want to do is, of course, try and press them at the same time, which I did right there, in order to reveal this chest, which has a red gem. And of course, get rid of Ifrit. I don't really need him right now. Now, this is kind of the second take of this video, because funnily enough, like this video and the last video kind of did, essentially the reason I kind of did a second take of the last video was kind of not just out of issues, but also out of boredom. But also it's almost the exact same reason why I'm redoing this video, because there was some issues the last recording, and also, oh wait, crap, running the wrong way. Need to go back to the room where we saw the blue door. But yeah, the last video there was some technical issues, and and yeah, I was kind of expecting that. Alright, let's try and get Daito out. Hopefully I can... I think I'll actually try and keep Daito around. Ah, there we go. Actually, nah, never mind. I don't think I will be needing her. Just need her to heal up. Give him the chance. Take it. Alright, here's the blue door. Let's open it. And here we got some chests. And this one also has a red key. Now let's go ahead and move these boulders. And we want one to go right on here. And that should reveal something. So there's a mirror. Yep, here's a portal. Where does this portal take us? Why, it takes us all the way up here. And just, yeah, it brings us to yet another black gem, which is rather helpful. Alright, now let's see. Now I think I actually want to head back to the room where I first found the blobs. And of course, let's just ignore all these bozos. And of course, I'm going to need shadow for this room, or shade, I should say. Oh, wrong thing, and also I didn't give shade time to form. All that weird after image can... Sometimes when I look at the after image that shade leaves, it kind of... Alright, now let's get to here. And... let's see... Yeah, I think I want to go up here. Nope, wrong way. And... oh, well, actually did well there. Actually jumped the gap and didn't fall for once. Ugh, still can't get over that freaking... that stupid secret cliffside. And let's see, now let's just do that. And also, excuse me, got a cough. Ugh. Yeah, and of course, let's break this chest and get yet another key. Yep, we now have 3 red keys. Now, oops, I actually want to get a freak out for this next bit before going in this portal. And let's equip the sword. And we're back at the beginning, and everything's shut out, or whatnot. What? Oh. Oh, yeah, it's round 2 with the rock beast. And of course, we want to wail as hard as we can on this guy, and oh, pain and suffering. Yeah, having a freak is a good way to stop. Oh, actually, let's get some of that, and it would be nice if the game would stop trying to screw me over and get up. Let's see. Atomic bow! Shoot. Ah, those rocks! Ah! And... knife flip! Yeah! Finished him off with a knife flip! You know, last time when I was trying this bit, I tried to do the 5-strike sword combo, but that one just, like, it's just honestly so bad. It's just so hard to do and just too much setup. Alright, now let's see. Let's open up these chests, and we got a death sword, which I'm going to need later on, and some grapes. And also, excuse me. Ugh. Alright, now let's get up Daito and heal up. And also, just give me a moment. Need to pause it here for a little bit. Alright, yeah, just needed to do a few things. And we actually don't want Daito for this next area. I actually am going to want Shade for this bit. And of course, I am going to want to equip the atomic bow. And I'm actually going to use a save state right here just to show something off. Because once we go through this door, it's boss time against the Grand Wizard, who is an absolute pushover if you use the atomic bow. Yeah, like 2 shots and he's dead. However, I'm not actually going to be using the atomic bow because, well, where's the fun in two-shotting the boss like that? Now, in my original playthrough of this, I actually never fought the Grand Wizard. And really, all he does is... yeah, he doesn't really do a whole lot. He just summons... he just, like... yeah, he sends out these bolts of electricity, and... also... he also has sometimes those things appear. And... ah, God! Thanks, Shade! You're honestly a real good asset. Yeah, these gas balls... well, I guess you can... it's kind of logical as to why they're floating, because they have so much... gas! I don't know. I'm not a chemist or any things like that. I'm no expert in stuff like that. I'm more adept with video games. Alright. And... ah! That thing just shoved me off. Jerk! And also, Shade, why did you bring me all the way here? Now let's try and... do this. Ah! Yeah, this boss is just really not all that interesting. That's all he does. Also, oh, come on. Just get you out of the way. Ay, ay, ay. Stupid. Hey, wait, no. Oh. Knock it off. Well, got that thing out of the way, so... balls! Oh! Oh, what the heck? Well, hopefully this boss fight is somewhat interesting. And oh, good. Oh! Oh, for crying out loud! You're being a jerkbag summoning that thing. Just do that, and you know what? Freaking get steel crossbow to the face. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just had enough of that. Yeah, if you have a lot of ranged weapons, that boss fight is so inconsequential. But yeah, if you have freaking this, just... and got 19 uses of the Death Sword, which I'm going to want to try and save for later on. And, oh! Yeah, it's time! Another one of these doors. And here we go! Why look, it's yet another spirit. Let's go say hello, shall we? I'm Bo, you are my master. I can be found inside plants. Call me when there's lots to eat! And here we go! He found Bo, a spirit of plants, who had been sleeping in Forest Shrine. Yeah, for some reason it's spelled like that. I don't know. And here we go. Instructions. Bite attack. Tap button A to make Bo bite his enemies. Move underground. Tap button A twice to call Bo to where Ali is standing. Bo moves underground silently. Poison pollen. Hold button A for 1 second. Bo blows up, scattering poison pollen, which stuns the enemies. And, of course, all the cancel option. Now, Bo, I honestly find, so far in my personal game, I really find that he's got a lot of limited uses. Mainly because the fact is that he's stationary, and you have to use SP in order to summon him, or, well, not. Or, well, to actually get him, have him show where you're up. And also, like, really, it's just... that's a really big downside I find with him. But anyways, let's get through this place, and... now that I have Bo, it can be really helpful in opening up some spots, some secrets. And, of course, yeah, Bo will bite automatically, but if you tap A... yeah, Bo will just, like, go nuts. And... boop! Yeah, that doesn't stun the enemy. That just slows down the emulator! But yeah, I'm just gonna unsummon him. Bow is just so limited in combat utility, but utility-wise, he actually can be helpful. So, oh, get out of the way! Hey, I said get out of here! Alright, and there's a pair. Let's grab it, why not? Don't have any other things to get. Alright. Now, I actually do want to take Bo to the enemy encampment because there's actually a secret that we can actually unlock now that we have his allegiance. And of course, now that I have Bo, there is one area that I will now be going to inside the Dark Forest, and people who've played this game and know pretty much the ins and outs of it would probably understand where I'm going, or know what place that I'm going to. Alright, and you know what? We've got 5 uses of this thing left, so... Bombs away! Ow. Oh! Why, thank you! That's rather handy. Ah! I would like that more, though. I'll drop that pair. Well, so much for having that. Alright. Yeah, and also another thing that when I did the original recording, you know what, screw it, I'll just... Yeah! Overkill! Yeah, when I did the original recording of this part, I kind of went over a little bit. Alright, let's see, get you! Let's see, hopefully I can do this fast enough. Just dash. Dash away, dash away. Ah! Have my knife out, it's better. Ah! Oh! Feel the backlash, don't ya? And of course, actually don't need the red or the yellow key for this, or the green key. Sorry, I actually need the red or the yellow key in order to get to the area, because you may have noticed that there is a plant to summon Bo. Well, yeah, that's why that plant is there. Ah! Fucking get out of here. Alright, so let's get this. Let's get Bo out. And, hey, Bo. He's like a big Venus flytrap. And just flew it up. Now, one of Bo's utilities happens to involve this grate. Because, yep, he will nom those things right open. And also get out of the way. Now, let's see. Just want to get rid of those. Yeah, just a bunch of blobs, and also, it's actually a good idea to have Bo out for for this bit, because the flames, of course, oh wow, I actually pulled off that move. Ah! Ah! There we go, get rid of those. Yeah, because the flames, of course, if I hadn't mentioned already, they cannot be affected by weapons that are purely fire-based, like the Omega Sword and the Fire Crossbow, and I think they also aren't affected by bomb blasts. So, yeah. And for our rewards, we now have these chests. One has a red gem, one has a blue gem, one has a black gem, and one has a green gem, which will enhance the usefulness of Bo. And of course, let's just jump down. Yeah, we're done here. There's no point in trying to go back to where the boat was, because there's honestly nothing. Because I actually did go back to where the boat was, and I actually couldn't get back to the rock beach cave. I would like to go back there, but sadly, there's nothing there. And you know what? I'll just ignore those guys. And I should actually have my knife out for this, simply so I don't blow myself up. And of course, yeah, just get back to the village. and then I'll end off the video, because it's pretty much 20 minutes now. So, with that, I shall end it here. I've been the NorthernStarDragon, and I shall see you in the next video.